What is up, guys? Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at you guys with Dallas Stewart to recap our 23-13 loss yesterday. Seahawks losing to the Arizona Cardinals, 23-13, dropping the Seahawks officially to 3-7 on the season. Dallas, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, season definitely not going away.
It's definitely we're definitely at a low point.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the lowest points, and first time we've been that low since, being 4 games below 500 since 2011, coming off of that loss with against the Dallas Cowboys with Tavares Jackson back in 2011.
Yeah.
So first time since that. Yeah, I think the first thing where it comes down to for what costed us and was being in the red zone twice and getting held to those field goals and not coming away with touchdowns. Those were the first 2 critical misses in that game.
Yeah, I would say so. And one for 3 overall in the red zone. Yeah. Getting great field position on one of the drives and having to settle for a field goal, that really hurt us.
Yeah.
And red zone defense, or third down defense, I think Arizona was 7 for 14. Not being able to get off the field.
Yeah.
And time of possession killed us again yesterday.
Especially time of possession, yeah.
I think the Cardinals had the ball for 40 minutes.
Yeah, A.J. Green and Zach Ertz were killing us all day, and same with James Conner.
Red zone offense pretty much summed it up yesterday.
Yeah, and then not to mention the costly drop that Will Dissly had, and not to mention the plays that we kept going forward with DK Metcalf. But
And the offensive line was really bad again yesterday.
Yeah.
4 sacks allowed.
Yeah, 4 sacks allowed.
Not being able to force a turnover.
Yeah, exactly. With Sidney Jones.
Sidney Jones' interception got overturned. That could have been a huge momentum swing.
Yeah, when I saw the thing from the suite on the TV, when I finally got a look at the other angle to why it was overturned, it made sense because the ball clearly did hit the ground, unfortunately. It just sucks that he couldn't freaking make that play that we needed the most.
I think that's the most frustrating part is it was as do or die of a game as it gets, and you can't take advantage of no Murray and Hopkins with everything on the line. I think that's what's most frustrating about yesterday's loss.
Yeah, just not taking advantage of no Murray, no Hopkins, no Pugh, and other such
and
missing players.
Not being able to take advantage of Prater missing those 2 field goals.
Yeah.
He was the only thing that really kept us in it.
Yeah, Prater missing those 2 kicks kept us in that game, and we couldn't even capitalize off of that. That really pretty much fucked the season.
And then
right
as
there.
soon as we get that touchdown by DJ Dallas, they just go right down the field to ice the game.
Yep, and Jamal Adams with that freaking pass interference at the end of the game pretty much set them up to...
The third down after that touchdown got overturned.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, so Jamal Adams had that one on third, and then they punched in the dagger with
James Conner.
Yeah.
It's been frustrating, but, we got to accept it for what it is, and to quote the great Bill Parcells for what he said, my dad said it too, for what Bill Parcells says, basically, you are what your record is, and pretty much right now, I would say at this point now, we pretty much are what our record is.
We're 3-7. We're just
last place in the.
We're just not a good team.
Yeah, we're not. Last place in the division for the first time. Probably going to finish last in the division for the first time since we've been in that division since 2002. Last time we finished last in the division, we were back in the AFC West days when we finished last in that division. We've never finished last in the AFC West, but all good things can't last forever. But regardless of it all, you'll still see real fans will go to the games regardless of how bad the season is. I mean, I did it before from 2008. In 2008 when we went 4-12, 2009 when we were 5-11, and of course the 2 7-9 years in 2010 and 2011. But we're gonna have to be looking out for some major changes coming this offseason. We don't know what's gonna happen with the whole Russell Wilson thing, like if he'll be traded for first round draft picks, or I think the major changes will come with the coaching staff to begin with. But
yeah, we'll see. I think there's going to be some changes with the coaching stuff. And we'll see.
And some major roster blow-ups, too, I think, will be coming this offseason, too.
How much fight they have left in them in the last 7 games. And
yep.
We'll see how many wins they can get.
Oh, yeah, big score from yesterday. I got these booze out of the suite. I got the 2 mini Henny bottles and the 2 mini Jamesons. That was a big score. I'm going to be drinking some of these back on Wednesday night when I have my big drinking night downtown for the night before Thanksgiving with my reunion with my high school friends. But yeah, pretty much sums up this season. We are what our record is, and hey, I'm still gonna give you all the player interactions down by the tunnel before the rest of our 3 remaining home games, which are pretty much the 49ers on Sunday, which that game could easily get flexed. That's Sunday night.
Flexed back into the afternoon slot since our season's in the toilet.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we play Washington on Monday night next Monday, so there's that. But that's not a gimme.
That's not even a gimme because Washington's won 2 in a row.
Yeah, they beat Tom.
We'll see how many fans are there for those final 2 home games against Detroit.
You mean final 3 home games?
Against Chicago and Detroit.
And San Francisco.
They'll probably be mathematically eliminated by then.
Yeah, pretty much, but we'll still go strong with the season, and yep, we got our last Red Zone reactions coming this Sunday. Game picks for Week 12 will be tomorrow, so stay tuned for that as we pick the 3 Thanksgiving games and the rest of the Week 12 games to come. And, yep, it's pretty much frustrating, but real fans, we've made it through worse, right?
Yep, 7 more games and it's over.
Yeah, I say it pretty much, we might as well just get through those 7 games and this is pretty much a throwaway season now at this point.
Yeah, it's a wash. We haven't been this, probably going to be looking at our first double-digit loss season since 2009.
Yeah, since 2009 when we were 5-11.
Yep.
Yep, the Jim Mora Jr. year.
We haven't been this bad for 10 years.
Yep.
We're not used to feeling this.
It's all right though, it's probably bound to happen with all the missed draft picks that the draft picks we missed on and trading away those first round picks in the Jamal Adams trade. So definitely got to get back to building better in the draft. It all starts there. Get back to drafting better.
Yep, and also what killed us this year was Wilson getting injured and not being able to finish games.
And some of his decision-making has costed us in these last couple of games, too. I mean, and him holding on to the ball too long, too, and not doing the quick check-downs and living off of the long ball has been costly, too. I mean, you can't be throwing those deep balls into freaking double coverage, too. You do the quick check-downs, and then that will eventually build up a long ball if the opportunity presents itself, like the play we hit to Tyler Lockett.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we're going to sign off here. See y'all tomorrow for game picks. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. As always, go Seahawks.